Okay, so for letter C, no, the same process pa rin, but in here, when n is equals to 0. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, hahanapin daw natin yung work na done or na nagawa ni gas sa loob ng piston when n is equals to 0. Okay? So, again, the pressure volume relationship is PV raised to the power of 0 is equals to constant. Okay, but since v to the power of 0 is equals to 1 lang, no? V to the or any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. So that's why in here 1 lang naman to. So we have P is equals to constant. Or therefore we can just say that P1 is equals to P2. We can just say that P1 is equals to P2 is equals to 3.0 bar since given naman yung P1 natin. Kasi constant yung sabi dito. Okay? So by using the formula for work, we have work is equals to integral of PdB when V with the limit of V1 to V2. So substitute the value of P, which is constant, as we can see here. P is equals to constant, so substitute lang natin yung constant dito. So we have tapos wala naman tayong expression for V here, so that's why we can directly integrate this dV. So we know that the integration of dV is V. So taking the limit from V1 to V2, we have V2 minus V1, no? Kasi yung mangyari dito is ilalabas natin yung constant. So mangyari is constant, tapos integral of V1 tapos V2 dV. So this is constant, tapos dV is integration of dV is just V, tapos evaluated from V1 to V2. Okay, evaluated from V1 to V2. So taking the limit, so mangyari is constant multiplied by V2 minus V1. So yan yung result natin. Kaya in here, constant is equals constant multiplied by V2 minus V1. So since constant natin is equals to P1, it also equals to P2 as we can see here sa relationship na nakuha natin dito. So we know that alam na natin yung value ni P1 kasi given naman siya, that is 3.0 bar. So ang gagawin mo lang is substitute mo lang yung value dito, 3.0 bar. Okay? So yan. So the resulting is 30 kilojoule, no? So the same process.